tell you what, it's 10 o'clock and we haven't had the what's it Madoodle.
Well, it must be coming because a few people are disconnecting now.
Ah, you've got the weight. Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
I've not had it.
No, I think it must do it in batches. Right.
I'm just gonna get over this line.
I'll stream this one as well, mate, so if you do take someone out, just don't cough it on the stream.
Yep.
Or make up something. Your kid jumped on your lap.
Fuck that. Can't get that corner right, me at all.
There's one at the back end I struggle with a lot.
Radio check.
Yeah, crew chief's quite useful around the circuit because when they come alongside you and then you don't know where they are. Oh, have you got crew chief?
No.
It's quite useful.
I went to download it, but I couldn't see what it was, so I just fucked it off.
It's quite good. It's basically a clever spotter. But 63%.
Right, I'm adjoining. No, withdraw and forfeit. Withdraw now.
So you just had the race button?
No, it didn't. It wasn't. That's what I mean. It wasn't telling me that.
Okay.
It was about to start for some reason. No practice. Sympathy racing green.
It's because I'm not into it yet. I'm still on 90%, so that's probably why it might not be.
No, I'm coming on now. I think I only joined the practice session. I didn't actually register for the race, so I'm doing that now.
Yeah, but you took the car out.
Yeah, on the practice session, I didn't
I'm with you. Sorry.
tingy for the race, so I think that was the problem.
Checker flags out. P33.
Checkered flags out. P33.
Get in.
Right. Ferrari set up identical to the base. No.
No, we don't need that.
Endurance. Fuel. Right, is it worth me doing a Actually, it probably is worth me dropping the fuel down. Can you remind me to put the fuel back in?
Yes.
I'll see if I can qualify as high up as I can. I'll stick 20 litres in.
No, I think that's probably too much. Put 10.
Yes. Right. You don't get 2 laps on here unless you go, so right, I'm gonna start streaming. Oh, Sam Side Blue are in here.
How many colours have they got?
I don't know. Right.
Wonder if it's all the colours of the rainbow.
I notice on this one. I notice on this one you start off right at the end of the circuit because you haven't got time to do an out lap.
No.
The question me and Bren wanted was basically, wanted to know was if you start from the out, are your tyres automatically warmed up?
You would hope so, wouldn't you? But obviously, well, I'm at 60% at the minute, so I can't even check the info to see if tyres are pre-warmed on outlap.
I would say no.
I mean, I think they wasn't. But you would, I don't know, in a way you'd hope there was.
Yeah, they're not.
No.
Well, I guess it's the same for everyone, so. But yeah, no, she's super slidey, so. Got a slightly different setup on the stream for today's race. I'm using the 2-camera stream.
Oh.
Ooh, yes. Oh, deep. Deep. What did Bren get, did he say?
I think he ended up with a 407, he said.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good then. My optimal's 408 at the moment, so.
Oh! Oh, I'm making a bit. God, she's back. I had to delete Flight Simulator.
What is that? Takes up too much room.
No, it's won't load. Don't know what's up with it. I did get some downloads for it though, and I just think, I don't know, it's corrupted. Just wouldn't load in, so I've deleted it, or I hope I have. This is the bit I always get wrong, going left here now.
Yeah, the thing is on when the tyres are cold, it's sliding at the front and the back. It's sliding on the front, slowing down into the corners, and it's
No, even when they're warm. Yeah, you sat here, Teddy. You stayed with me. No, not bad though, 4:10, considering you took your time. Have you had your breakfast now? Eh? Did you have your breakfast, yeah? It's okay. I'm just asking if you had it, not if you're stuffed.
the joys of fatherhood.
Oh, you're not kidding, she's not stopped all week. Well, actually, she's not stopped for about 8 weeks.
See, the second lap of this is a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because the front stops sliding all over the place. But I'll tell you what, that first lap, I don't think I'll get another lap in, which is a shame because.
No, you're not.
I mean, we're P11 now.
P12.
Yeah, it's just gonna go down.
Oh. You're about a minute, aren't you? There's a minute and a half left.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do it.
Really, in a way, what they should do is because you've finished, because you've come across the line before the time is finished, you should be allowed to finish this lap. Really.
How long is left in the session?
Remaining time, 58 seconds.
Yeah, I've only just hit 2 minutes. There's just no way I'm going to do it, is there?
No.
No.
Not unless you pull a 2 minute 30 out the bag. Bren's on bloody dead side. Has he forgot about the race?
He's getting right into that now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the updates are good. They get the update which will come at the end of the summer I think August time. Just some more missions, just some bit more content.
Yeah, I like the idea of the underground bunkers and such things. That sounds good.
I don't know why I'm bothering
That's
this.
the end of the session. B18.
I really don't know. I'm just risking my SR now.
Right. Put your fuel back in.
Oh, good. Yeah, thanks for that.
We don't want to be going out with 4 litres of fuel.
Right, I'll try and keep it clean.
Yeah, well, that's all you can do, isn't it?
Who's on? Apply. Done. Oh, right.
Not bad though. 18th.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if I could have got a 409. I was on course for 409. So.
Which, well, you'd have still been in the same place.
Oh, would I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't feel too bad then. Samside Blue P15. Mind you, it's 1.2, isn't it? I reckon a lot. Yeah, you can see a lot of them haven't qualified. Right.
Yeah, the ones who are at the front seem to be in the Mercs.
Radio check.
Oh, is a GT in front of us?
Is there? Have you ever tried driving that? I tried it once.
No, I'm not.
It's quite a. I quite liked it, but it is slow. And it doesn't turn very well. But it's slow.
Ben.
I think it's slow. I took it out when I was doing the Fanatic GT Challenge. I think it is. I think that the Ford's in there with the Aston Martin, and then I suddenly realised why I was the only one driving the GT, and everyone else was driving the Aston Martin. Right. Yeah, I've got a different setup on the stream now. I've got a picture of me, which is not
P18.
interesting,
The track temp is 41 Celsius.
and I've then got a picture of the of my custom dash, my sim racing hardware.
No.
Yeah, little plug there
Follow
for
car
them.
number 3006 in the right lane.
Did he just say follow car 3006?
You may have. I didn't hear it.
Alright, single file through the chicane. Alright, single file through.
Whatever's going on in your ear, I'm not hearing it.
Oh, you don't hear the crew chief one, do you? Please don't go in the back of me. I think Bren had it in the sprint race where somebody actually managed to go on the back of him on the formation lap.
Yeah.
Are you on live, are you?
Yes.
There was when I did my sprint race, there was so many crashes on that one, but evenly spaced out around the circuit.
No, that's good then.
I think the back end of this that we're going round now, that's where quite a few of them went off.
This is the corner I cannot do. I don't know when to be turning in. So you come in left,
Yeah.
clipping this apex,
But you can't.
and just touching that. Like,
Yeah. Well, you can't.
you
You
know.
can't run over. You can't run over that. I thought you could take the whole of that grey strip, and you can't.
No, you can't. So you get slowed down for that, don't you? Oh, there's me either. Now pubs and stuff are opening. Kinda hoping that people start selling the stuff off.
They get all the.
Okay, Dominic, be ready. Go, go, go!
Oh, I've got a McLaren behind me, I think. Is that McLaren?
Yeah. There's a few McLarens on here.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, someone's already gone.
In that Merc.
Smith is leading the race.
Oh, he's obviously got to slow down.
Right side. Clear right.
Let him have it, because if that's slower than us, you'll do him on straight anyway.
It takes about 2 laps around here for it to start spacing out.
Yeah.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
I won't. No, you can go around, mate.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You see it? Those Mercs are just... It's almost like I'm not even here.
Yeah.
That McLaren's struggling coming out of the corners as well. Yeah, but the Mercs on the straight, even if you're in their draft, they just pull away.
Yeah. There you go, I've set the fuel, tyres and windshield turn off. What's up, Ames? I bring Teddy here then. Oh, he's here, yeah. Oh, good Teddy. Good lad. He's sitting with me now.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.6.
So he's just catching and catching and catching. I mean, it's...
Is that a Merc behind you? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
That's twice that yellow Merc's been off.
No, I think there's another yellow Merc up ahead.
No, that one that passed you that's just gone off again, he went off at the first corner.
Oh, was that him, was it?
Yeah, that was him. He's having a bad morning.
Yeah.
I touched that grass piece before, you know,
Yeah,
just on your left
yeah,
then,
yeah.
and it gave me a 1x for that.
Yeah, I touched it and braked once. I got introduced to the wall.
Oh no, it didn't throw me off, it just gave me a 1x for it. And I thought, no, I was no further off.
Please don't punt me.
reckons you've got 16 laps left.
That's not right. Is it?
Why?
Is it? Oh, 16 laps, 110.
Must be.
Oh,
P17.
4 minutes a lap.
yeah.
The gap in front is now 1.8.
Oh, I messed that up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you didn't get out for it, so...
Slow down into here. Oh, it's just... Go on, you go down the inside, mate.
Car right. Clear right.
It's a BM.
Ah, Dominic. Come on, mate. Defend your position. On your right. He's still there. Clear right.
Got that bloody McLaren coming up now.
Car right.
Oh, do you know what? That
Hold your line.
just go in deep.
Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Oh, he's on fire. He's gonna 1x or a slow down for that. He was definitely off the...
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Oh,
Oh, come on, we're not going to go three-way, are we?
don't let him bully you.
Left side.
Do not give him your
Still
dinner
there.
money.
Oh, this because I actually
there.
thought all of them were
Clear
going to try and do three-way.
You're in the middle.
Oh, no. Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on. Some bloody mercs.
Where have I... Oh.
You got loads everywhere.
I didn't see who tagged me on that. I kept it right on the inside because he was on the outside. I don't think it was the guy on the outside who tagged me, but I kept it really tight to the inside. Ah!
It's always going to be one.
Who was it who tagged me? Do you know?
No. So go back. It looked like a green Merc, but
Yeah.
I can't be sure. This rewind is a bit shit. Let's go back. See if we can find out.
B27. Yellow flag. Caution.
Was it him?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
That's a Ferrari anyway, I think.
I can't figure out how to rewind this, so...
What are you two doing?
Car left. Clear left.
Car looks alright though.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
What's he doing? He's just got into the side of me. What are you doing, Adam? You playing on a keyboard or something?
Yellow flag. Watch out. Okay, Dominic. The next car is Lopez.
He literally on the straight, knowing how wide this circuit is, he actually managed to go into the side of me. I actually think he's playing on a keyboard.
I don't know for sure, but I think it was Irapen William
Hold your line.
Locks.
Clear left.
He's in a green Merc. But it could have been Andre Cortez in the Ferrari because his is damaged. The Merc looks quite clean.
No, you should see the one that just happened a minute ago. I was literally on the straight, and he managed to go into the side of me. So I've got another 4X, I think.
Yellow flag.
Don't you dare come back on track.
No, it was a 0 car contact.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's on the straight.
No, no, but
How the hell do you go into someone on the straight?
well,
Well, he obviously did.
he obviously found it quite easy.
Naughty Adam. Right. Was it him?
Oh, Aaron has been doing. He's in our chat now.
3.2
He's
seconds.
been doing Le Mans and F3.
Come on, Dominic. Nicely done.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm not in the YouTube chat.
No, in Discord.
Okay. I haven't got the YouTube chat on, so if anyone is chatting away in YouTube, apologies, I can't see it. In my excitement of getting 2 cameras up on my stream, I forgot to put the chat window in. So, if you are on YouTube and you are chatting away and saying hello, I can't see you, but hello.
P26.
P26, that's rather poor.
Yeah, but after. What was I going to say? After that little shunt and whatnot, that's not bad. We've only lost 6 places from where we started.
Oh no!
Slow down.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Was it?
Yeah, I cut the curb just a little bit too much.
What's up with me phone? Where's that gone off now?
Don't you carve me up.
Car left.
Is that McLaren?
Clear left.
It's Kaj. Or Cage. Kaj? Svensson. There's no point in you tucking it down the inside because you can't turn that car.
That's interesting.
About 9 laps of fuel left.
Yellow flag.
Oh,
keep your
hold
wits
it
about,
together.
mate.
I'm gonna nip the sours and make a brew.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Fastest lap for Smith, 4:02.2.
402! What's he driving? Be a Merc. Now that the Ferraris have been kneecapped by Iracing.
P23.
It's a little bit better. Moving on up. Moving on up. Don't take too much curb.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
Come on. So we are catching P25, although crew chief seems to think I'm P23. Come on guys, let's have some fun. Come on, come on, come on. A little bit faster. Not the prettiest of exits, I agree.
Noel is now leading.
Please don't stop on the corner. Please don't stop on the corner. Thanks, Remy.
Keen is now in the lead. The gap to Cortez in front is now 1.1 seconds.
I'm back.
Behind is now 6.7.
Ah, welcome back. You got a nice cup of coffee, cup of tea.
Cup of coffee. Only drink tea when I go through me toast phase. So do you think a cup of tea and a toast is quite nice?
Oh. Took it a bit wide there. Oh, that shook you up, didn't it? You're looking in your mirrors and you're...
Car right. Right side's clear.
That's the problem with this circuit. If you get all out of sorts on like just one corner, it can really throw you for like almost half the lap. Get out of my draft. Do not punt me off the track. Go on, I'll stay here. If you want to go around me, you go around me. No, you're not going right. You can go left.
He's going to go into the back of you.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
On your left, clear left.
That was well done.
Well, the thing is, I didn't know if he was going to send it, so... It's like... I think he's waiting for me to make a mistake, and I'm just waiting for him to go in the back of me. It's,
Don't like him.
On your right, clear right.
Yeah, but that's what he was waiting for. Fair enough. Oh, bloody car just caught up now. Oh, you can pull me round for a little bit.
Left side. Clear left. Smith is leading the race.
Trouble is, I've lost nearly 3 seconds now to the gap I pulled out on P27.
Yeah.
Can you not go any faster?
Well, I don't think he can.
I need to get past him.
7 laps left.
I think he's hitting the rev limiter at some point. Either that or he's deliberately slowing down.
I mean, there could be that, but
Key
I
is
think
now
he's got
leading.
damage, and personally, I just don't think he's quicker than you. I think he's only got past you because of the draft. Because you was pulling him past you. Because look at that, you on him.
22nd place.
Look at his car, wobbling. I think he's got damage.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Thing is, I just don't trust him.
Left side. Clear left. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Hopefully he'll just pull you up here now. You get him into the first chicane and then pull away.
What? Oh my
Car right.
god, go!
Clear right. Right side's clear.
He's hitting the rev limiter.
What's up, mate?
Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Alright, Matthew, we gotta catch Stevedore.
You with me, Teddy? Don't worry.
He hits the rev limiter at 6th gear. So this is, I get past him here. He's still getting the draft. I need that other straight where you can get into 6th gear.
Smith is now in the lead.
You can do 6 down here.
On your left. Clear left.
Fucking knew it.
What was that about, mate?
Car left.
He is
Clear left.
thick him.
Oh, come on!
Clear left.
This is not going well. All caused by that Andre. Never mind. Andre, you are a terrible driver.
Dominic, you've used half your fuel.
Come in now if you want.
The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds.
How much fuel?
Well, you've only got 7 laps left anyway. I'm just thinking why you've got the damage.
She's okay. She's bouncing a bit at the front. I'll do this lap, and then if this lap's not
Come
great,
on, let's put this hard work to good use. E20.
I'll come in.
He's a horrendous driver, him though, isn't he?
Yeah, I'll come in this lap, mate. She's bouncing around a bit, so.
Make sure I've got it. I'm not sure I've set everything proper. Reverse tyres, fuel, windshield.
I wouldn't have minded, but like, I mean, the last contact with, I think it was Claudia. I mean, that might have just been me trying to get back through, sort of 50-50. But I mean, Andre. I mean, Christ, I've been tagged now twice and spun round.
Yeah, he's disgusting. Really, there's no other word for it. Well, there is, but obviously we're on stream. But yeah, he's just... I don't know.
All I can hope is that Andre and Claudio now, or Andre and Jordan, have some sort of incident.
Excuse me. See, because you catched them back up already.
I know. The car doesn't actually feel that, but I'm going to see what my lap time's like, because at the moment, I'm still going to be on course to doing a better lap time than the time before. And I've got 6 more laps, so I can afford to do 1 more lap. I mean, at the moment, I've got clean air, so if my lap times are alright, mind you saying that.
Keane is leading the race.
No, I'll come in, mate. I think a few repairs will probably just, yeah, because he's. I think there's certain parts of the track that I'm okay on, but there's certain parts I think the damage is just.
The gap behind's increased to 1.9 seconds.
So. It's like round here, so.
Yeah.
I think there's a bit of aero damage on this car now, so. Yeah, I'll come in, mate.
Yeah, because you had to slow right down for that one, didn't you?
Coming in, you done the fuel, yeah?
Yeah, fuel, tyres, windshield.
Okay.
Left side, clear left. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane
Oh,
speed
do you know
limit
that was
is
annoying
60
because
kilometers per hour.
that was a good battle, but He's either hitting the rev limiter or he's doing it deliberately.
I mean, to be fair, I'd even go as far as to say that he could have been doing it on purpose, because you was catching him and going past him, and then as soon as you was past him, he was right up your chuff again.
Yeah, the draft's quite powerful, but it's only that first long straight where I thought he was hitting the rev
litres
limiter.
left. Okay, Dominic, we're running on fumes, mate.
Oh,
So,
optional,
pits at
only
the end of this
50
lap.
seconds.
Box this lap.
I mean, they were quite low.
55.
They were quite low level impacts.
Yeah.
It was just that I got spun round was the only problem. But
Yeah, we're P24 out of how many?
24. No, I'm joking. Well, it's more than 30. I mean, we're going to lose some places now. That hopefully just won't come
Yeah,
back.
but it should even out, shouldn't it? I would imagine others will take the optionals as well, and it's a big lap. It's 4 minutes.
The only other thing is, it was always going to be 2 pits. There's always going to be a short stint anyway, weren't there? So this might even out towards the end. Possibly, because the short stint will be at the end. Just watch that turn 1, mate, as you come out.
Yeah, I am. I'll take my time until until really I've done my first full lap, and even the start of my second.
Yeah, it's just that when you go into second to sort of take that left right, it's so easy to go deep there. Oh, that was frustrating. I enjoyed it. Good battle. In fact, it was one of the better battles I've had recently. It's just it was just a shame about the 2 tags. It's annoying when you get spun round. I don't mind a tag and you sort of it's part of sort of racing, but when you get spun round, it's just frustrating. Right, you've got P1 and 2 coming up, so as soon as you sort of get round here okay, and then you should be able to just let them go. Oh, I know what I've done wrong.
What's that?
I'm guessing people can hear me on YouTube now.
Why?
I didn't have the. It's really annoying actually. XSplit has you can adjust the audio per scene, but you have to have the extension enabled, and you have to enable it every time you broadcast rather than just auto enable. XSplit, if you're watching, auto enable extensions when you broadcast. That would be really useful. I lost half my viewers because of that.
I'm gonna let him go now. Just get it over with, rather than fighting into a corner.
Bren's off to the post office. He's taking his wife out for a date.
Yep.
I hear they're going first class. Oh,
Hey.
bang! I delivered that perfectly. Oh, and another one. Now that people can hear me, they're probably wishing that I hadn't realised.
They couldn't.
Yeah. Now that I've enabled the ability for people to hear me, it was probably safer when they couldn't. That's it. All the viewers are gone now. That joke was clearly
Too much.
too much for them.
No, they've gone to Dave to see if you're on there.
Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, basically, I think they could hear the game, you know, but they couldn't hear me or you. So they couldn't hear us having a pop at Adam or Andre. That's it. You just got to feel around here, and then it's down to third or fourth.
Yeah, brilliant.
Either gear.
No, it's not. Oh, well, that's just smashed everything up, hasn't it?
Right, you've got go now.
Set the fuel out, I'm going to have to go in the pits.
Okay.
Can't carry on, and I don't want the tyres changing either.
Hold on. Yeah.
Because I can't drive. I can't even turn.
Okay, fuel's out. I better replace the tyres because it's in case they're damaged.
Brilliant.
It's not going to be our week.
No, definitely not.
Oh, there he is. There's Andre. Andre's in the pits. It's not.
Oh, 12 minutes, 13 minutes. Brilliant. Sorry.
Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. It's one of those things. Sometimes you get away with it, and sometimes you just don't. How was that lap anyway?
Yeah, it was alright.
Don't worry. It's just with one of those things. This is not going to be our race anyway.
No.
We could always do the Sunday at 5 o'clock.
Do you know what? I think we're better doing that.
It's I mean, I've managed to rack up 12 incident points just for me.
Well, I think I only got 2 for that, didn't I? 3 I got in total.
Yeah, I think you got 1 for the first
Off
bit,
track.
and then second. 2 for the
Contact. Losing control.
Yeah.
That's what you get the 2 for. It's
right.
up to you what you want to do. I'm
Well,
happy to race tomorrow tea time.
I have to speak to Cats 5, 6 because it crosses over with the kids' bedtime. Like, although saying that, if I went first and did the 5
No, it
till
wouldn't.
6, or even if someone else went first and I did sort of 6 till 7, as long as I can sort of give around, because otherwise she's doing dinner and putting the kids to bed. So if I have a time stint that means I can do both for her, and then that should be fine. Bren's just said he was obviously going to the post office. He'll be back in time for his stint. I'll just say take your time.
Yeah, there's no rush. No rush, Bren.
Me and Jay are going for breakfast.
We're going out for the day.
Me and Jay are going for breakfast whilst the engineers fix the car. Right, I might do some. I might do for the viewers who are on now. I might do all 2 of them. I think actually I count as one. It's probably 1 viewer on. What I might do is I might do some. I'm gonna go make myself a coffee, and then I'm gonna go and do I'm going to go do some analysis of the incidents. Right, Samside Blue, Paul Fanning. Let's ride on board with him because we like Samside.
Yeah. Go to someone who's actually racing.
And do you know what? It's a lovely blue car.
Oh, Bren will be excited then.
Yeah, let's do that, and then yeah.
Yeah, because we're not going anywhere fast at the minute.
I'll go make a brew,
Yeah.
and then I'll be back in a minute, mate. All right.
Alright, no worries. Bren probably used to play in race chats, maybe. No, it's not in there. Maybe he's in there. Nope. Maybe in general chat then? Oh, he must have put it on YouTube. drive.
Tex, let's bring you in on this. I know you've got a question for Christian. Well, not so much a question, just an observation. I mean, I've been sort of all over this story since it was revealed in testing properly. The morning of the second day, I'll never forget it. The morning of the second day of testing, we were just sitting on a shot of Lewis Hamilton's on board, and we saw the steering column go in and out. What's this? But we finally had a confirmation from Mercedes as to what it does. But it is not, in fact, primarily a device for warming up the front tyres to make sure the front tyres and the rear tyres are in perfect harmony going into a lap. But it is actually, as we were talking about earlier in the show, gents, tools to adjust that. Because they are going to use it in qualifying. They can use it in qualifying because they've been allowed. So what's your view on that, Christian?
That time here. What?
I'm back.
Lovely.
I have cleared it with the chief executive
Officer.
Actually, let's call her the non-executive director of Sim Party Racing. She has authorised a stint tomorrow evening.
Oh, then I think we should go again then, don't you?
Well, I think this is going to be a bit of a washout.
Oh. I am. You think what?
I think it's going to be a bit of a washout, this one. I mean, we have to complete it.
Yeah, we've got to finish it.
You never know what might happen, but I mean, a couple of the others up ahead might have a similar issue. But yeah, we're gonna have to get back out there. Right, let's have a look. How much time we got left for repairs?
I'm out.
Huh?
I'm driving.
Oh, are you? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah. Did you inform race control?
Yeah.
How's the car feel?
Feels alright.
That's alright then. Oh, Bren's come on. I can hear the faint whisper of a Scottish accent.
Seems like quite a lot of noise in the mic.
It's alright at
Yeah.
my end.
Nah, it's when you talk, there's a lot of like.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what?
He's just moving about.
No, that might be the fan. Hold on.
It only happens when you're talking, though, so it could be just a combination of that and noise cancellation.
Is that better?
Kind of like,
Is that any better now?
yeah.
Yeah,
You can
it's-
only hear it. You hear it much fainter now. when you
Yes,
talk.
I think it's the fan. I had it on static and it was on high, so I've just moved it around. So, quick update. It's not gone well.
I saw your leg. I haven't seen any of Jamie's. I'm only just back.
Don't bother.
It was quite short. It was just unlucky. He just tiny bit of wheel spin and he just pointed straight to the wall. I mean, it was just, you know, could have done that 100 times and just corrected, but not all is not lost. We're only 4 laps down, which doesn't sound a lot, but they are 4 minutes a lap, so it's about 20 minutes. So I think we'll just see how it goes and play the strategy at the end. It might be that
So what's happening just now with the car? Is it getting repaired?
Jay's back out.
Okay.
We can have a look at the not that one. She's not looking great, I have to say. I think the engineers did a good job to get her back out, but she's a bit bent up at the front.
Take it a bit slower.
So we were thinking about doing the 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Is that another VRS?
Yeah, they do 3 races a week, so they do UK time 10 o'clock on a Saturday and I think 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock on a Saturday, and then 5 o'clock, which could actually be 6 o'clock on a Sunday. So yeah, we're going to see if I can redeem myself somewhat. I mean, we might still, if there's a couple more incidents up ahead, we might be able to recover or limit the IR damage, but I mean, I picked up 12 incident points because 3 people hit me. Well, 2 people hit me. The last,
I saw that one.
the last one I'll probably take as 50-50 because it was, you know, it was.
Probably wasn't worth going for, to be honest. The one with the pink car.
Yeah, I was going to go back and have a
Yeah,
look
I saw
actually.
Yeah, it kind of just looked like probably was more.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look now. Where did we? What lap was this? This is lap 2.
Nah, it was later than that, I think.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, it was.
Let's just.
must have been 4 or 5.
Oh, I found the Merc. That was a bit.
You
naughty.
found him.
Yeah, that was a bit naughty.
By the way, I don't think the Mercs are actually that much faster.
Oh, they are on the straight.
Yeah, but they're not through the corners.
So I'm looking at the first incident.
So I
And
think I had people again on podium positions on the Ferrari yesterday.
oh, that Merc's just gone steaming down the inside. I mean, he was never going to make the turning anyway. Do you know what? That's PBR Racing. I have to say, if he wouldn't have hit me, he would have hit the 14 car. Looking at that, he was going so fast down the inside. I mean, the 14 car's backed off. Presumably because he thinks that I'm going to come across to the left-hand side to take the race in line. I've got Andre in front of me. Oh, the 14 car, yeah, the 14 car's now sort of taking his line. I mean, I'm turning in to take a tighter line, but I tell you what, if he wouldn't have hit me, he would just carried on into the 14 car. And then he tries to drive through me. It's a number 5 car. Who was that? I'll find out who that is. It was a number 5 car. Where are you? PBR. Well, they didn't set a qualifying time. And they're a lap down, so they're obviously still going. Right, next incident.
Yeah, I can't rewind because I didn't have it up. It seems to just record as you're playing.
I'm just going to go through. Oh, PBR Racing's had another incident. That's what happened to you.
We're only a couple of points away from a drive-through.
No, we're 10.
We're
20.
15.
It's 20. It's
Yeah, we're 10 away.
No, it's 17.
No, it's 25.
It's
Oh,
25.
is it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, is it 17 on the hour-long races? Like.
Yeah, it must be on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 25 for disqualification, 17 for a penalty.
Jay, you know Andre?
Yeah.
He rear shunted that 14 car about a lap before the incident. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Like, he's come down and he's literally he's just punted him. That number 5 car wasn't having a good race. Who have we got now? Five cars spinning again, I think, is he? Is he gonna, yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. That 5 car is ahead of us by 3 laps. If he's not already out of the race, he will be soon. So. Full GT with that surfboard on the back. I think we're going to gain a place when you've done a couple of laps, Jay, because I think that 5 car must be out of the race by now.
Do you reckon?
He's still going.
Well, he's P21, but I mean he's hit every single wall going around the circuit. So this is the incident between me and Andre again. You see, I was questioning whether or not he was hitting the rev limiter in 6th gear or he was deliberately slowing down. I'll find out. I can ride on board with him later. There was some good racing initially. Let's just speed it up a little bit. Where do we get to? Ah, I think it's here, isn't it? So I get past him. Must be here. This point he takes, he clips me. And he takes the cone out. There's no need for that.
So, given you come in kind of early, are we still going to be able to do the 3 stops? Or the 2 stops, 3 drivers?
Yeah, well Jay will have to come in anyway. You'll go out after Jay. What we're going to have to look at is it might just be there's a shorter stint somewhere, but
Yeah, I'll be honest, yesterday when I got my P9, I ended up cruising, like just lifting off down the straights because I didn't think I had enough fuel. I actually don't know how much fuel a lap takes. I think it's actually about 8 litres, maybe 9.
let's just have a look at that rear chase. Let's go and have a look at this actually, because if it is my fault, I always hold my hand up, but
That was well early, that.
actually, do you know what? That first incident,
Yeah,
I might see if I can get another angle. Do you know what?
actually it looks like you turning on him.
that might be my.
To be honest, I think he went a bit deep into the corner though.
Let's just have a look.
But I mean, when you slow it down, it makes it less obvious it's a dive bomb. Yeah, he's running wide from that angle.
Yeah, I mean that
was just careless on his part. I think
yeah.
he just dive bombed, and yeah, I'd still put the blame on him for that. Because I think if you rewind that and play at normal speed, he's going to come in super hot.
Yeah. I don't know what happens here. Ah, actually, okay, I got it back to front. So that the second incident with Andre is actually, well, there's definitely more responsibility I can claim for that. But actually, I thought it was my fault with the pink car. But looking at that,
Yeah, it seems left.
That's not. I mean,
I think in both cases it looks like a bit of a dive bomb that the other person wasn't expecting.
well, you can see me now. I mean, if you look at this, he accelerates.
Yeah, but you're again running in slow. Yeah.
I mean, if you look
I
at
think.
it, he can see me now. Now he
Yeah,
can,
but go in his cockpit view though and see what it looks like from his point of view.
I was going to say because
you're quite a bit along.
Because he, in my mind, he accelerates. I mean, if he'd have just eased off, he would have got me on the inside anyway. Because I went so deep.
But I think because you went deep, you went really slow, and he wasn't expecting it. I think is what happened there.
Look. I mean,
are you playing normal speed?
That's normal speed. So
yeah, I mean that looks like you just stop in the corner though. I think he wasn't expecting you to be so slow out the corner.
yeah,
I still think it's the car behind, it's his responsibility, but I kind of get what happened there. I think he just, it looks like you parked it in the corner because you come
Yeah.
in so tight.
no, it's a fair
So yeah,
point.
that's what I mean, like both of them feel like a dive bomb that's just been a bit problematic, to be honest, for the other driver.
Yeah,
It's very hard to actually attribute fault, to be perfectly honest. But as I say, the car behind, second case.
turn that down a little bit. It's a bit loud. Oh, I think we've got a McLaren leading.
I find the McLaren's quite slow out of the corners.
Oh, it is. It's difficult to control. We figured that. We worked that out with when we had a Kaj was behind me. Actually,
Has there been any kind of notable loss of power in the car? We still have our bonnet and everything, so
24 minutes. Jay's going to
So-
be coming in around.
is there any way to see in the official controls how many laps you've... Oh yeah, oh, I never knew that last night.
What's that?
Ah, damn it. How many laps you've got left, estimated laps?
What,
Is there any...
on your fuel calculator?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
actually in the official one. I don't know this,
Yeah.
to be honest.
That's why I found it strange in Silverstone. You kept referring to litres, and I was saying, well, actually, once you get down to 2 or 3 laps, the fuel calculator in iRacing is fairly accurate. So I was saying, well, yeah, we've got 2 more laps, and you were saying, well, I've only got 6 litres, and I was like, well, iRacing.
Yeah, I look at it on the steering wheel. I never looked at the fuel menu.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I really like that Ferrari livery on the Ferrari. That's really nice.
What, the green?
No, no.
Oh.
Oh,
you
you should not.
No, like the actual
We should
Ferrari
it, no.
livery.
He's not
No,
come
I
round
don't
to it
mean
yet.
that. I mean like the actual Ferrari livery. The official Ferrari Minnow Widow Racing or whatever.
Yeah.
Just looks really cool on it, but they should go matte because it's matte on the official Ferraris now. So,
That idiot's behind me.
to be honest, did you not pass him? You passed him a while ago. You've probably got a bit of leeway. Hopefully. Your button box looks really good in the stream.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you.
It looks really professional. It's cool.
That's
Oh, I tried recording all my races last night because I was going to do a wee montage video of how badly they went.
Yeah.
Not a single one recorded with Shadowplay, even though Shadowplay loaded on my racing monitor.
No, I'm having some issues with
It
Shadow
kept
Play at the moment.
recording. It kept recording the wrong screen. I think they actually mentioned something in a patch for the graphics drivers about Shadowplay being broken. But I went to OBS and OBS can't find iRacing. I don't know how. So I'm kind of stuck as to how to record it now. Annoying me.
I'm having the issue with Shadow Play where you start the replay function, but then it switches itself off after like a second. It says replay on, then it says replay off. So I don't know if it's something to do with iRacing once it's in windowed mode. So it obviously it loads up at full screen, but then as soon as you try and access another application, it goes into windowed mode.
Yeah, but
mode.
you just put it back into full screen. Didn't think that was a problem.
Yeah, but how do you... I've tried doing that. Isn't it like control?
No, it's Alt Enter.
Yeah, see, I've tried doing that, and it's it's not done it for me, but
Yeah, alt enters always work for me. I have to do it quite a lot.
I say that and it's done it. Jay, you've got a drive. You've got P26 behind you, but he's got a pretty knackered car, to be honest.
If we've got to let him past, I will.
No, they don't. It's for position, so you don't have to let him pass.
So we actually
That was P28.
Oh, you must be P25 then, if
Yeah,
26, unless it's just not updated.
Yeah, your
You might have to wait for
P25.
it to cross the line.
Yeah, your P25. You don't have to let this guy. But he's.
Yeah, he's going for it.
You do have to let this one go though.
He was much faster than me in that Merc anyway.
Yeah, he's got a dented bonnet as well.
I know, but
But those Mercs on the straights they just pull away.
look at that, he's gone. Both of them have gone.
What's your top speed? Do you know or?
I'll have a look.
No, don't worry. I can see it on the stream next time you go round, just to see if there's any impact from the damage earlier. But I mean, even when we was doing the initial laps with no damage, they were just pulling away.
The Z4 I think is fast on the straight as well from my experience.
Have some of these come in for the pits already, do you know? Have they been around the pit stops yet? Because I've missed it.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
I think these in front had just come out.
Right, you got about 20 minutes left of racing, Jay, and then
Alright.
you'll need to bring her in. About 20 minutes, Bren, and you'll be going ish.
Cool.
And then that will take us to
That should be the finish, really.
no, we're 1 hour 25 minutes. So we're
1 hour 15. It will be about 1 hour 10 by the time Jay comes in and the pit stop gets done.
yeah, so we can load
Just
you up and
is-
see how far you can go with it.
Yeah.
Just be annoying if we have
have to do an extra stop. So does your crew chief stop working once you swap drivers?
no. And the mistake I made with Silverstone is when I went to take the dog out for a walk, I could still hear crew chief calling my name over the
Yeah.
stream, and it was out. But it was also because I wasn't streaming it live, as such. I wasn't watching it live. It was out of sync, so it didn't make any sense whatsoever. So I've just got to remember to switch crew chief off when I come out of the car. But if you guys have crew chief on, it won't come out on the stream. It will only obviously come out on mine.
No, it's not that. It's just crew chief's working for me just now, but it didn't work during the 12-hour stream. And I'm wondering if it's during driver changes my crew chief stopped working.
I would always, when I jump in the car, clear the console and restart it anyway. But
Okay. See, the problem with this kind of weird F1 season is, if you're good at a track, you now get to hammer everyone twice.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks a bit.
How's she feeling, Jake?
Feeling alright.
Yeah, your lap times have sort of. You've had to let cars go as well, so they're not that bad, mate. It's.
Yeah, but not that good either.
Ian Scott must have been quite far ahead. 'Cause one of his lap times was like 18 minutes, so he must have had
Damage.
he must have been in the pits for quite a long time. So he was probably way up there, and then like us, 4 laps down when he comes out. Do the math. 7.9.
Is that still? Is that how many laps are left? Oh no, estimated laps. So let's assume.
Right, we're not, even if you do a full stint, we're going to be we're going to be about 10 minutes shy.
I don't think I can fuel save for 10 minutes.
No, it's going to be
I mean, I could change engine mix or something, but I don't know if that would.
I think it's worth it. The pits, I mean, yeah, I think it's worth it that much, to be honest. If you've had a good stint with no incidents or no offs or anything, then as my first stint was cut short, I might just jump in. It depends. If we're challenging for a position, then just go back out again, and we'll save the driver swap. But if it's just to bring the car home, I'll do the last stint, because 12 incident points on like 6 laps is gonna. If I can get another 2 laps under my belt clean, and at least that will reduce my my SR damage.
So how is it the SR works? Is it a ratio of the laps,
Yeah,
corners done to incidents?
Yeah,
points?
it'll be the duration. It'll be lap length, how many corners. So if you had 12 incident points on 2 laps, your SR damage will be a lot more than if you had, 12 incident points on 12 laps. So we'll see how it goes, Bren. We'll fill you up. If it's likely we can challenge for, or if we're going to lose a place, then because my SR is pretty good anyway, so I don't mind taking a hit on it. The IR, I would prefer not to take a massive hit. So if it looks like we're going to lose a position, then we'll just give you enough fuel, no tyre change, just get back out there again. We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Where's Jay at the moment? 3.
He's just come into the. He's just finished with the huge straights.
Yeah, so he's got
Now
about.
He's gone right angled.
He's got about 3 laps because it's saying 4.2 at the moment. But the problem is, if you've got to have well over a lap's worth of fuel to get you back round again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you run out. So, where is he? Yeah, he's saying 4 laps now, so he can only do 3 more laps to bring it back round. So it's 12 minutes. That's 2. See, that's 1:45. If you do a full tank, 53 minutes, that's going to be 2. Yeah, we're going to be about between 10 and 15 minutes short.
Okay. Should probably just have a think how much fuel you probably need to market to go up by when you.
Yeah, well, as you're going round, I'll be able to work it out. It's it's annoying if I'd have done my an extra couple of laps. But then it's, hindsight's brilliant. But if I'd have done 2 more laps, even on my stick, then we could have probably just managed the fuel towards the end on yours and saved the pit stop. But then saying that I was losing a little bit of time due to some of the damage. So P24's in the pits. You just gained
we've got 2 more pit stops.
Doesn't matter.
But it's good driving, Jamie.
He's made up a place. Let's have a look at P24. Who's P24?
And also improved your fastest lap by half a second.
Right, Bayswater Racing. Who was that? It's Adam. Oh, God, yeah, Adam. He was the one I thought was playing on a keyboard. He managed to go into the side of me, no contact. Well, contact of 0 instance on a straight on the widest part of the circuit. Well, P28 is going to have to pit in a few laps, so.
Yeah, I think everyone does though. Oh no, if they've pit in a few laps as well, then they're going to have to stop again.
No, P26, he's got a whole stint to go. But he did have 18 minutes of damage, so. Oh, that Z4's had a massive crank.
Oh, come on. There's a few people having some problems, so you never know. A couple up ahead have some big crashes, and we keep it clean from now. We might just make up a few places. I got 2 slowdowns then.
Oh, did you?
Mm.
Yeah, it's hard to remember where all the boundaries are on this circuit. So
And to be fair, I don't think I took a different line to the lap before, but obviously the game thinks I did.
They keep replacing that cone, Jane. You keep knocking it out of the way.
Good.
Some guys got to keep replacing that.
I know, but I don't want him getting bored.
It's like he puts it out every lap, and you come round. It's like that's your marker.
It is.
But don't. I tell you what, Matt Malone once I saw one of his streams, and he swore he had a cone under his car because he was like his car was like 2-3 seconds a lap slower.
So P1 is a 488, P2 is an Audi,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
P3 is a McLaren.
Oh, that's interesting.
P4 is an Audi. P5 is a Ferrari.
So that to me says we're just not very fast.
P7 is where the first Mercedes comes in. Now, don't get me wrong, they could be out of order because of
Pit stops.
exactly, but the implication is they're still not. I can't imagine they're all that much out of order.
P28J, I'm just going to double check this, but P28 looks like you've got like 150 seconds. Like you basically got 3/4 of a lap on them, so
That probably says that we need another pit stop.
oh yeah. Is he getting stuck by Adam up ahead?
Oh, something crashed there.
This is our P28. Bren, if you're watching the stream.
Oh, mate.
So he's getting, I think he's getting held up by.
I'm 26 now.
Yeah, Stewart's in the pits. He's in the Audi. He's still in the pits. Yeah, there's a few coming in.
So they must all be doing an extra stop then as well.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those circuits where it does. You are going to get an extra pit stop in. But we're okay. I mean, the highest we're going to get really is
Probably this.
I'd say this as well,
well.
to be honest.
No, we might get Ian. We might get
He's
P25.
2 stops though. Is he?
No, he's
He's
same as us.
He's not long since stopped.
Yeah, but he's got a mangled car. I mean,
Yeah, it's a division.
it's our car still looks nice in his car.
Should I come in at the end of this?
Yeah, but if he's recently
You've
stopped
got-
it, he's got 1 stop to do.
You've got one more good lap, Jay, if you want.
So I can do another one after this.
Let's see where you are on the circuit.
I'm on the back straights, just coming up to the left-hand chicane.
Yeah, you got 2.4 laps. So as long as it's 1 point, as long as it's. Hold on.
I think you should be okay, Jamie.
Yeah, I think you will be as well.
Could say you lose another half a lap's worth of fuel.
As long as you got like
Then,
1.4
In
left
fact, even if you use a lap of fuel and the remaining half a lap, then you've still got 1.3
Yeah.
laps of fuel, and you're not
Done
going
it
to use a
again.
lap of fuel in the second half.
That poor guy keeps putting that cone down. So P27's catching up. Where's he come from?
He might be out on fresh tyres and such.
Yeah, and
Oh,
also
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
we're going
he's-
to do better.
He's still in the pits. He's still in the pits. Oh, forgot the cameras there. He's still in the pits. So he's having damage repaired.
So,
Race
yeah, I
labs-
don't think we're catching Ian Scott, because you said that Ian Scott pitted recently. Does that mean he's only got 1 to do, whereas we've got 2? That's like an extra
Yeah.
best 45 seconds to a minute.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think.
P20. There's obviously something with this race labs thing which doesn't work properly. P28. Sorry, P27 is still in the pits, so we're now a lap up on them. So even if we come in the pits, you know, with no incidents, obviously, it'll be ours to lose. So
No
yeah.
pressure, Bren.
And the ones behind him are obviously a lap down. Where's
kind of hoping the fact that I did 3 hours of this last night helps.
I would hope it does.
But saying that, I did have 2 18-ish minute pit stops in the middle of it. But my third one, like, did a 407 dead. I had only 2 instant points, and that's just because it was 1 o'clock in the morning and I was losing focus in the last 2 laps. And ran a wee bit wide.
Well, I felt like that was an awful lap, but it was the quickest lap so far.
Yep. Sub 4-minute 12s now. Into the 411s.
Right, well you're gonna come in at the end of this lap, Jay. Watch the chicane. Bren, you take over. You've got full tank tyres. See how far you get, and then if it stays like this, and we've still got like a lap over sort of P28, then sorry, P26, then oh actually hold on, have we just got another place made up?
Oh, we have, yeah. P25 now.
He must have gone off. He has. He just come out the pits as well. Yeah, Stuart Dalton. So he just came out the pits, which made him which brought him back into play. But we obviously still.
We'll lose that place, yeah.
I don't know. He's just had an off again, and he's 30 seconds behind us. So that's, if we get
2 pits is a lot. He's only got 1 to do if he's done it at this point.
No.
Yeah.
No. He's going to have to pit again.
That's what I'm saying. He's got 1 to do. We've got 2.
Yeah, but he's still 30 seconds behind us.
Yeah. So
yeah, but a pit stop's about 45 to a minute, is it not?
Yeah, but that'll only bring him
about a minute.
Yeah.
That'll give him a 30-second jump on us.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't have an incident. I mean, it brings him back into play. Oh, hold on.
Oh, he's disappeared off, but I think he might just be letting people past.
No, he's stuck behind Andre. I think. Is that Andre?
Oh, that's him out the racing. He's stuck behind Andre.
No, it's not Andre driving, but he's going to have to pit. It's the other driver. But
oh, where's my con?
Well, he probably got fed up trying to replace it, hasn't he? He's got stuck behind this. He's got off the game.
Maybe.
Right. I'm telling you this now. We can get P24.
25.
Right. Just remember to come in, Jay.
I was going to say 24 is optimistic.
P24.
25. God, set realistic goals.
If we can get P24, that'd be great. I think that's a target. We can do that.
I don't like the pressure. So. Yeah, I don't like the pressure. Just feels we do this all the time and we get it wrong all the time. I think we set unrealistic goals.
No, we said P10 Silverstone.
We were talking about P7.
8.2 in front already. And if he's only got 1 more stop and we've got 2. When I come out the pits, he's going to be 1 minute and 10 seconds up the road. Well, not when I come out, but when we come back out.
Or his laps. His laps are generally low 11s. An average of 11.5, basically.
And I've only just done an 11.5, haven't I?
11.9 is our fastest.
Was that a slowdown?
No.
Oh, that was lucky.
But to be fair, I did slow down going onto it.
Right, he's coming in. Get ready, Bren.
Yep, I'm just getting ready to stop and restart crew chief.
I think he's coming in. He's. Alright.
Ah, well, not bad for my second attempt.
Not at all.
No, well done, mate. That one you've just passed there was P27. So we're 2 laps up on him now. think. Or is it P27 or is it?
I'm out, I think.
Cool.
What's the optionals like? Anything?
I don't think I've done anything where it'd need optional, has I?
2 seconds.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like just by going over the curves you can pick some stuff up, but
Oh, I suppose.
oh, it's still P25. Where's Stuart? His time's going up. He's had another off. He's gone off again. He's getting cars overtake him left, right, and centre.
So see when the optionals are done, does that mean your tyres are done as well? Nope.
Stuart Dalton has just gone past us,
Has he?
but he needs to come in the pits. He's all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a replay.
You know,
Live.
he's still behind you.
All my tyres.
Yeah, he's coming up now.
Hold on, Bren.
Is Bren?
He's out. He's out. Just nice.
Oh no, Stuart's in front of us.
Has he? I need to have a look at Istvan then in this race labs thing because it's.
It just said the lead car's just pitting.
Yeah, well, you have to pit again unless it's going to fuel save. Hour and 12 minutes. So I can't see anyone that's going to make that last. Jay, what are you looking at with Stuart? Because he's, according to...
Well, for me, he's on the straight and he's just coming up to the left chicane. I'm watching live.
See, I've got him on the... I've got him on a completely different part of the racetrack to what...
Are you live? Stuart Dalton.
Yeah, P26. That's what the relative box on iRacing says.
I don't see him in the relative box in iRacing.
No, you won't, because he's nowhere near.
Okay, have you got a bigger relative box?
Well,
no,
for me, he's in front.
No, I'm looking at the... Is he DH?
DHM.
Yeah. I'm looking at the results page of iRacing. And
Well, I'm watching the race live. He's on the back straights. For me.
How strange. We'll find out in a minute. Unless my iRacing is...
Worked.
Oh, he's off again. He's really struggling. He's got massive damage. So even if he is in front, you'll catch him.
Have you got him sandwiched between the Merc and the Ferrari?
He's got a white car in front of him and a Merc behind him.
Yeah, so we're watching the same...
Yeah, and we're...
Oh, he is. No apologies. No, he's 50... Yeah.
How far ahead is he of me? Because I can see, oh, he's appeared for the first time.
Yeah,
52
he's not
seconds.
going to be that far in front because he is
52.
really struggling.
Although weirdly getting bigger the gap, 50.
I'll have to let Race Labs know because this head-to-head overlay is well out. I mean, it might be that they struggle to calculate it around Le Mans, but it is well out.
I do think you'll catch him though because he is struggling. I'm surprised he's not come in the pits driving the car with this damage that he seems to have.
He's actually pulled 2 seconds on me since I've been watching, maybe 3. So I think he's quite a driver who's making mistakes.
He
maybe.
I don't know how he's pulling time on you.
He pitted twice, so he obviously his out lap. He obviously had enough damage. He had to come back in again. His first proper lap after that was a 4:19. He's just done a 4:22. His last lap. So, but every sector you're gaining.
4:19. His last lap was a 4:22.
Yeah, sorry, no. His one before that was a 4:19. Yeah. So
His last lap before 22. So he's got massive damage.
Yeah. Well, I think
And he's only just pitted as well.
we pitted twice by the looks of it. That's what the 3 dots are, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna... Jay, you hanging around for a minute? I won't adjust the fuel just yet. I'm just gonna go and... I need to just
Literally
go
for like 1 minute, and then I need to get ready.
Okay, just give me 1 minute then. I'll be back. Oh.
Oh, I'm stretching. Oh God, I feel tired.
Yeah. I ended up not getting to sleep till quite late last night, probably near 2. Just because I was doing the racing and I was a wee bit...
Giddy.
Just obviously happy, but just a bit jacked up on earlier annoyances and then relief, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been there. You have a good race one day and you think, oh, I'll do a few more of them, and then you just have a couple of bad races and you just lose everything you've worked at getting.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go grab a shower. Bren, will you be alright on your side?
Yeah, I'll
for
be
a bit?
okay in my own, yeah.
Yeah, because I have literally got to get ready, or she might.
Yeah, I'm
actually knife
honestly,
me.
I'll be fine in my own.
That's
I'm in a
right.
gap.
Dom, take yourself off crew chief a minute, Dom, while I do the stuff. Or saying that, you don't want me doing it, do you? Because you don't know what you're going to need.
Well, I'll take myself off crew chief, but I'm gonna
Other than tyres, that's all you'll want, isn't
I'll
it?
stick 100 litres in there just for the moment.
Oh, I
just
don't need to touch it then, do I?
No,
Nah, honestly, like,
just in
if
case.
I crash, I'm gonna need the 110 litres anyway.
That's what I mean. I don't crash in the next lap.
I'm surprised he's pulling away from you, you know. His driving seems shocking.
Is that Stuart?
Yeah, no, his driving is good, but I mean shocking in the way because of the damage and that. He just doesn't seem fast at all.
What is the gap? Just
57.
It's 55.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah. As I say, I think we set unrealistic expectations as a team.
But I think P26, after all the troubles we've had, is very good.
Yeah, I think P26s should be our target, nothing more.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get out more unless
P24.
he has like a big repair thing.
Well, I'm gonna go grab a quick shower because I've got to go. I'm off to the Peak District tonight to do a bit of exploring. I'll be back on in a bit.
Alright.
Alright, guys. All right.
I should get into the 11. No, in fact, I won't. Sorry. What were we? I should get into the mid 11s for this lap, judging by my delta.
He's done a little bit better there. He's done a 4:15 for that lap. Yeah, so I think we're going to do it again tomorrow tea time.
Right, let's see what this lap is. So that was...
4:12.
Jeez, how come it said I was minus 1.7?
I don't know.
But that still sounds quicker than what he's doing.
Yeah, his last lap was a 4:15. So you were still 3 seconds quicker, which, to be fair, the gap is now 52 seconds. So suppose they might not be taking the optional repairs.
Oh, that was a bad sector there. I wonder. I mean, I guess my fuel load's quite high just now.
Yeah, you'll have like 100 litres near enough, won't you? 90 litres.
Yeah.
91 litres you've got.
Are we an endurance spec? It doesn't matter.
I've no idea.
No. Here, by the way, you can drop off. I'm quite happy just...
Well, I won't be here to talk, but I'm going to leave my computer on while I'm getting ready just so I can see. Because I do need to get ready, because she won't go mad if I don't. Right, good luck.
Cheers. Catch you
Speak to you
later.
soon. Alright, ta-ra.
How you doing, Bren?
Not too bad.
About 3 or 4 laps left. Just got to work out where you are on track. Oh, he's gone straight into the tyres.
God damn him. I was over a second up on that lap.
But your lap times are still 4:11.8, 4:12s, 4:12s. I mean, that's pretty good, mate. P25's in the pits, and he's a lap down. And P26 is 2 laps down. So, oh, P24. Oh. P23 doesn't have to pit again, so and P22's just had quite a big crash by the look of it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, you're right.
I could have reversed out. Damn it. I just took a tiny bit too much curb there.
Is she right? Or did he just come in?
No, no, it was
Good.
barely tapped. Barely tapped it.
Okay. P23 is on.
I doubt after that.
Well, P23's had a massive. Oh, P22's had a massive off, and he's going to have to come into the pits. So.
Minute. I was pushing so hard because I know I can get in the 10s.
Yeah, well, don't worry about the fastest lap time, because if we just do it consistent, we'll get P23.
Jamie King Scott, I keep thinking. That's
Right, P26 is 2 laps down. P25 is 1 lap down. But P26 is all over the place. And it's debatable whether he gets to the end. P25 is going to have to pit any minute now. So.
Black mistake cost us 21 seconds. To be honest though, I wasn't actually, I just went deep into the corner. It's just stupidity.
Right, P22 is going to have to come into the pits, I think. He's got a very, very, very badly beaten up car.
Try going in cockpit view and see if he's having steer squint on the straights.
Yeah, I don't know, but his steering's actually not too bad, but his problem is I don't think he's getting the top speed. So. You've got a good 2 laps ahead. I don't know if you've got 3 laps, but you've definitely got a good 2 laps. Two laps. Right,
I
you-
got slow down there.
You might have 3 laps in you. Right, I've done the fuel anyway, so we got more than enough fuel.
It's going to be a race for 24th then, isn't it?
23. P23.
Why is he going to stop again?
Yeah, I know P22 has to, I think. He's going to have to stop again, and he's got a really badly beaten up Z4. So, I reckon we could probably do P22.
So I crossed the line with 3.4 laps of fuel. Let's see how accurate this actually is.
Beagle's in charge.
Game keeps telling me I'm P23, or Jeff does, but according to the screen I'm P24.
Yeah, but don't forget that'll only update after you go over the start-finish line again.
But I think it's been doing that for ages.
I'm happy with this one.
How many minutes is left of racing?
24. Hold on. Yeah, 26.
26 minutes of racing left.
Yeah.
So Jeff just told me I've got 10 minutes of fuel left, so basically 2 more laps.
Yeah, you got 2 more laps now. Yeah. So, and then we'll have 8 minutes. So if you come in 8 minutes time.
Well, basically I do this lap to completion.
It'll be 43, so we have. Yeah, we're gonna have about 14 minutes of. Say 3 laps. I'll put 26 litres in. It'll just be more than enough, but
Oh, don't do it this turn. Don't do it this turn. Ah, good man. Aye. Not joking.
that's alright. I didn't lose too much time out of it in the end.
I lost 4/10.
Yes.
Hopefully I can pick up a bit of slipstream and get some of that time back.
Yeah. P23 is probably going to go to the end. P22.
I think P22 is up the road.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Yeah, I'm still 24, even though I'm still 23.
Right, I've come out of that race now. Do I withdraw?
Yeah, you can withdraw. Well,
As in withdraw forfeit?
are you? You can just close your computer down. That might be safer, unless you're going to do another race.
No, I'm going now.
Yeah, I'd just shut
Yeah.
just shut your computer down without forfeiting, then, just in case, because I can't remember. I
Yeah, 'cause
can't.
I don't want to forfeit.
No, I can't remember if it. I know you can join at any time. I can't remember what the rules are around forfeiting. So just shut your computer down, because it'll still show you as technically you didn't withdraw.
Right, okay, I'm out of here.
Right.
Good luck for the rest of the race.
Have fun, mate.
How the rest of your day?
Yeah, speak to you later. Alright, ta-ra.
Right, last one then, mate.
Yeah.
I'll be right back in 2 secs. Hold on. Right, I'm back.
Why couldn't this have been my second last lap without other cars? My second up again?
I'm just going to double check where P24 is. Hey, I like seeing crashes. Thanks for subscribing. If you like seeing crashes, you will definitely like this channel. I reckon P20. Someone's dropped out, basically. Someone is gone, so we have gained a place. And P24 seems to be a lap down, so a lap down and 80 seconds behind us, so 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
Ah, 1.1 seconds up. I'm not sadly going to be able to see this lap through.
Mate, you've done a sterling job. Absolute sterling job.
So I'm guessing, like, just with lighter fuel loads and everything in the sprint races, it's just quicker.
Yeah.
So I got a 4:07 yesterday.
Yeah, no, Jay said, yeah, was that, what, where were you with, oh, Ralph's on the stream. Hello, Ralph.
Kind of, if you're watching me, just keep reminding me to go in the pits. I could be sidetracked by my lap.
You know what, I'm just gonna put... Yeah, don't forget to come into the pits. Yeah, I think old mate Racing's just gone, so that's fine.
I blew it through a sector anyway, I'm only 7/10 up now. So how much fuel are you putting in?
Well, 32 litres, but I mean, it's roughly 7.9 litres a lap, so I'm going to go 8. Oh, you're coming in now. Woo! But it just depends if we get the where we get the white flag.
Yeah, just play it safe.
If I've got to do another...
How long's left, basically?
16 minutes. So, but if we get... I don't know how it works with the...
Oh, I've got 30 seconds for optional repairs.
13 seconds.
30.
Okay.
I think you can afford it though, can't you?
Yeah, well, Damien's got to come past because he's a lap down, so...
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take it. Enjoy your last stint.
We've got the fuel in, so...
It's actually...
Driver swap. You can have a look and tell me, but I think...
How do you actually see?
I go to the results. I go to the results bit.
Oh yeah, it says minus.
And then you can...
So... Hexago Motors is the team behind.
Oh no. Let me just get crew chief
Radio check.
going, because actually he is quite useful. Right.
Okay, Dominic.
Right.
15 minutes
6
left. That's
seconds, I
15
think.
minutes.
Unless your tyres still need changed. Remember, you can tell when the tyres are going to change by... You chose not to replace the tyres. Or have they been replaced?
There's a car behind.
No,
Take
they
care,
must have
rejoin
been
him.
replaced. They must have been.
Blue flag.
No, I don't think you've replaced the tyres.
That's alright. They shouldn't need replacing. You had no incidents.
They were a bit greasy then, so just be careful though. I had a couple of wee saves to make. I take it tyre info, is that where it shows the percentages? Because there's 99. Yeah, I think you're wrong on tyres.
I'm using your tyres, 74% right front. That's alright, to be honest. All I've got to do is bring her home, so.
Why are there 3 temperatures?
Inside, middle, and outside.
Okay. So some of them are 94% worn, 95%
Yeah.
worn. We get 30 minutes anyway, so basically 3 laps.
Yeah, with the tyres. Yeah, you've got basically the inside. The temperatures shouldn't be too different from inside to outside. It should be normally about 10 degrees difference. Again, depending on track. If your outside's wearing a lot more than your inside, then your tyre pressures or camber are normally not quite right.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, caution ahead. I don't know what it is.
It was a car who spun off well. I just come through. Don't know who it was, but
Did you see the car?
yeah, I think it was a red and black Merc, but I might have been wrong. Yeah, so I picked up 12 incident points in like about 6-7 laps, so if I can just do 3 laps and with no incidents, at least that will limit my SR damage.
Yeah, I think I did 2 incident points. Maybe more. Yeah, 2. So I got it with 15 and there's 17 now.
We'll see if anyone runs out of fuel.
I'm more afraid of us running out of tyres.
Nah, we won't, we'll be fine. This is where Jamie sort of just got a little bit of oversteer and tapped the wall.
Yeah, I almost lost it there a wee bit.
Yeah, get
And I had to put the foot down on, like, normally I'm quite good at saving it, so I think even when I put it in the wall, I managed to at least limit the damage that it did. I also got lucky that I just went sideways for so long, which scrubbed off all my speed.
B23.
Now his tyres feel fine. It was probably because you was probably gunning it, so they're probably just just warmed up too much. They've probably cooled down a little bit now. Me driving.
Yeah, but it's the percentage not wear though.
Well, it is, but it also, I think, if your tyres get too hot, they go out the window.
Okay, Dominic, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Focus on the exits.
And they
We
can
go
get a little bit
faster here.
slidey.
10 minutes left, by the way, just in
Yeah.
case Jeff didn't say to you.
So it depends where I cross the line, but it might be 2 laps. It might be 3 laps.
This should do good for my SR though.
Oh
only
god,
2
yeah, for
50
you.
points. Just because obviously I took a bit of a hit yesterday.
Yeah, we've obviously got some damage because my best lap times going, like, the red box is just going up and up and up, which means on the straights we're not getting the speed.
Yeah. Which just makes me think if I was carrying around 30 seconds worth of optional and I was a second up on that last lap, I know I can go faster. Like, I genuinely really enjoy this combination of car and track. I just love this car, I think, actually.
I suggested to everyone we did 24-hour Le Mans, and everyone went, no!
Oh no, but to be honest,
Next
I should
year.
have done it anyway.
No,
Like,
next year.
it was just, it wasn't enough of a time up. And I think actually I'd gone up to see my sister on that day anyway, so it's never going to happen anyway for me. But I would do it next year, to be perfectly honest. I think I'm just going to really grind out these B-class races a wee bit.
Sprint, right? I mean, at least with the sprint races, they are sort of...
I'm not that fussed about F3.
No, the sprint races you'll get the practice for the endurance. So I don't know what it is next week. Is it? It's Spa next week. Oh yes, it's Spa next week. So I don't know if you were part of me and Jay's conversation around doing both.
Doing both what?
The endurance for this one, it's going to be Spa, so it's going to be the same car, same circuit.
To do that in the morning?
Well, whoever's not driving on the endurance could somehow do this, or... But I don't know if you can register for 2 events at the same time, but then if you're not registered in the team event, could you register for the endurance?
I'll maybe ask on
Yeah.
Reddit or something. 7 minutes, so probably 2 more laps after this, I'd say. See, to be honest, I could have just come in a bit earlier and let you get your safety ranking up, since you were going to have to come in anyway.
No, that's fine, mate. I mean, it's not your fault. You know, I mean, me and Jay sort of both were responsible. Well, you know, we were driving, which led to the pit strategy change. So that's fine.
Although I think I did quite a short stint last time, so this is probably, so I didn't get that much.
Yeah.
So didn't get that much I rating. I don't know how much we'll get for this. But I definitely got more safety rating and everything because of it. But doing a full stint is going to have helped me.
Yeah, I think I'm going to lose.
Dominic, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. That's your fastest lap today.
I think
Yeah,
I'm going to lose IR, but
Yeah, I lost a quarter of a point of IR of safety rating. In one race, I lost 90 odd IR because I had to pit twice for repairs. So, yeah, and the second time I didn't finish the race on the track. It's just stupid. I'll tell you where I went off. I did it in 2 places in 2 of my races.
you never know, someone might get a drive-through. You get into that part of a drive-through, or someone runs out of fuel.
It doesn't feel too much of a corner cutting track this though. Like Suzuka was a nightmare.
The curbs are quite rough around here anyway, so
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
yeah, so it's going to be this one, and then yeah, last lap. Yeah, because Stuart Dalton, who I think he was
I remember we were racing him for
yeah,
ages.
well, he's a lap down, so he's coming up behind me, but he's a lap down, so I'll just let him go.
I'd just let him go, yeah. I wouldn't let him go till he's closer though.
No, he's got 3.5 seconds to catch up anyway, but. Yeah, I can't get into 6th gear.
Be honest, I was barely getting in 6th gear at the point I took over the car. On everything bar the first long part of the straight. Tried shielding my mic there, didn't have time to
You've
mute.
used half your fuel.
So we've got
See, yeah.
a good 2 laps left. Is that going to be enough? Hope so.
2 laps of fuel.
Yeah.
There's 2 minutes 40 left. So the next time the leaders, it depends who they are. By the way, I did this yesterday because I honestly didn't know how much fuel you needed for a lap. And I coasted, like on the straights, I was easing off about 500 yards for the corners. Same fuel.
Well, as soon as I get
And
the
I
white.
ended up coming across the line with 0.35 laps of fuel left, so I didn't probably need to do it that much.
Is that the white
Oh,
flag?
there you go, white flag. Okay. That's good. That
Yeah,
means
that's
you don't
fine.
have to worry.
Yeah, because if they didn't cross there,
Just
then
2
I had
minutes
2
left. 2 minutes
full
to go.
laps.
Last
That's-
lap. You've just done it for 15.7 seconds.
So where did we start?
P19, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I hope Iracing fixed the bug where the textures get removed from the car.
Oh, has
Not
it
the
happened?
paint. It
Yeah.
always happens. It's just a bug with iRacing, I believe. So yeah, on my screen the paint's just standard, like, reflection.
I'm going to let him go because it's absolutely. Let go.
You're gonna have to ease off.
Ah.
Yeah, you've got
Flag.
number
No.
5 driver right close behind you.
He's not going. I mean, I slowed down to let him go. He's not going to pass me. So
So wait a
Alright,
second.
Dominic. 10 minutes of fuel
Is the
remaining.
blue flags guy finished the race? No, he'll be on his white lap just now as
Blue
well.
flag.
Well, you've opened up a gap simply because the red car let the lapping car past. It's an exciting day. I'm getting my buckets getting delivered with grit guards.
Car
Getting you
left.
what?
Buckets with
Clear
grit
left.
guards so that I can properly wash the car.
Ah.
The grit guards, because the last car was silver, so you could get away with it a wee bit more because it just didn't show up the scuffs as much. But it being a dark grey now, it's going to show them.
Oh. Go on. Bring her home.
I find the car gets very twitchy around that corner. The first part. 'Cause you
Yeah.
barely need to slow down for it. I'm actually pretty confident the top guys aren't slowing down, braking. I suspect they're just easing off and just using our car control.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Keane, 4:03.3. Keane is now in the lead.
Oh, somebody's just leading, it said, so maybe there's been an overtake in the last corners. So this section here is where I quite often was putting it in the wall.
Yeah, she's sliding a little bit.
Is here is where I kind of felt it sliding. I think there's actually a bit of negative camber on that. Looking at it from outside the car, so I wonder if that's why it's occasionally problematic.
There we go, we brought our own P23.
Nice.
Could have been
23rd
worse.
place. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Watch out, this guy's still following you quite
Yeah.
closely. Right, he's going down your inside now.
I'm not going to bring her back round to the pits, or should I?
I didn't last night. Mainly because my car was broken a lot of time, but nobody else did.
Yeah, I'll just stop here, I think.
So do you get, like, see if you take it round, does that give you more corners to smooth out your SR?
I don't know. I know if you go off until everyone has finished the race, then
Yeah.
incident points still count, but I don't know if it makes any difference, to be honest. Well,
By the way, see when you've been doing voiceovers,
yeah.
it just says team next to it.
Team?
Yeah,
What do you mean voiceovers? What,
Like-
talking on the radio?
yeah, when you're saying somebody what you're doing, it's got
Yeah.
team next to your transmitters. I think you actually need to.
You got to change it, yeah.
Yeah, so these people aren't getting the message, they're messing up.
VRS endurance. Right, let's just save that replay, because there was actually a really good battle that I got into at one point, which I was quite happy with. But right, I need
Should
to.
be up now.
Sorry.
Should the results be up now?
Let's have a look.
Not until everyone's crossed the line, probably.
Yeah. Oh no, they're up. They are up.
40 championship points, I think it says.
40. Yeah. Let's have a look at the. Yeah, I lost 0.32 safety rating, which was, and I lost we lost 0.7 IR, which was less than I thought.
I gained a quarter back in safety rating.
Yeah, so that was good. Made up for what you lost last night, didn't it?
Yep. So I'm quite happy with
Incidents.
that. But yeah, I lost 7 as well. But is that 'cause it's across everyone? Like, is that why we're all the same? IR is team based.
See, that's strange, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. So I'm looking at the wrong one. Ignore it. Yeah, I
It
think.
says we finished 21st.
Okay, I bet because let's have a look. I bet a couple got disqualified because they were doing it on their own.
There was a lot of disconnects.
Scuba.
There were 3 disqualifications.
Yeah. So that put us up to P21.
Yep.
Which
That
was
guy was doing it in his own. That guy was doing it in his own.
Yeah.
And that guy was doing it in his own. Did
Oh,
they still get
Sam-
safety rating for that? Yeah, they do.
Samside Blue. How's that
Well,
work
they
out?
came second.
No, Samside Blue came 15th. Oh, I'm looking at qualifying. Ignore me. Sorry. What an idiot.
So basically 3 people were disqualified for only having 1 driver, so we get a wee boost. But actually, all of them were behind us.
I don't know then. Maybe we unlapped ourselves on the last lap, and there was a couple in the pits.
And those guys are all 43 laps down. So I don't know if they actually started.
No,
and just didn't do anything.
It is. Don't know. Strange, but at least P21. That was. I mean, I think we started P19. I think. No,
Yeah, I'm now up
P18. P18. That's not bad. Given, I mean, we had. I mean, if you take out the 15 minutes of repairs, that would have been at least 3 laps. So 5, 4, 3. So we would have been 2 laps down. So we probably would have been around P15.
Okay.
So that's not bad. Right, I'm going to have to go because I need to drive to the Peak District and do some exploring.
I need to go get a shower. And Scotland
Lovely.
yesterday removed their limit on how far you could travel.
You
for non-family reasons. So I'm going to
go for a drive.
Go for somewhere far.
Go for a drive.
And get lunch.
And stay safe.
Cool. Catch you later. Cheers for the race. And yeah, I'm up for tomorrow as well. Bye.